I came to earn my way back into the house.
No, you didn't.
Really?
What do you want, Maze?
How do you plan on doing that?
Well, I tried to think of something nice, but that's not really my strong suit. But then I heard you and Pierce broke up. So I figured he hurt you. Maybe I just hurt him back.
Thanks. But no. I mean, at least not yet. 1 minute things with Marcus are great. And then the next, he ends things. And now he's doing all of these really, really sweet things to win me back. And it does seem really nice, but I just don't know if I can trust it. I don't know. How do you know if you can trust people?
You can't.
It's simple. I can't.
Hey, Mom, what's for breakfast?
Hey.
It's gonna take a little time.
That bothered her. I don't care what she said. That bothered her then. Bothered me.
I realized that you were right. It's not about the stuff that I can give you, it's about actions. So I decided to get a jump on the case and take a few things off your plate, which I might add is the opposite of Pierce, whose job it is to put things on your plate.
Where's Sterling?
Not here, which is convenient as it's given me time to learn a few things about our, well, slightly deranged suspect.
Lucifer, did you break in here?
Would you believe it if I told you an attractive neighbor with a key simply let me in?
Unfortunately, yes.
Excellent, then on with the tour. A shrine dedicated to Raina's old costumes. Probably like the smell of her old sweat. Disgusting.
Lucifer, I think...
Sterling is a lovesick obsessive who wanted to see Raina's star rise. Yes, me too. But clearly his gift of a shiny new job wasn't met kindly, and so he...
Let him go. He's not a stalker. He and Raina were having an affair. Isn't that right, Mr. Sterling?
I didn't care who Raina worked with. I certainly wouldn't hurt her over it.
Well, if you didn't send the email, then who did?
His wife? His wife found out that they're having an affair?
Who knew the LAPD could be so helpful?
Well, the LAPD didn't help with this. I called in a favor, had Pierce's phone hacked.
Charlotte, if I wanted to break the law, I wouldn't have gone to a DA.
And if I hadn't cut corners, we wouldn't be
She
here.
kind of looks like Debbie from Dexter in this outfit.
Well, hell, who cares? We're working for God now.
Can't argue with results.
Is that her name? Deborah?
Okay, I think we got what we need.
I'm afraid all that you have are a few photos of an envelope. If we won't expose Pierce, we have to find out what's inside. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna need to borrow your bike. Don't worry, it's for God.
Charlotte! She kind of reminded me of the goddess of all creation then, in that moment. I swear to God, Kane, if you hurt her, I will rage.
Ms. Richards.
Yeah, you put your gun away.
I know how hard it is to be stuck in a dark
Pretend to hit
place.
on him.
Sometimes all it takes is the right person to get you out.
Hell, I'd be the luckiest guy in the world, but I'm in love with Chloe. I think I figured out a way to prove to you can trust me. Can you meet me at my place for dinner tonight? 8 o'clock.
I don't know.
That's a nice touch that they added that
Listen,
in
if
there.
you don't want to see me after, I promise
fire.
I will never bother you again.
Before you make a decision about Pierce, I'd like the chance to express some thoughts to you as well.
Yes, make sure they're good ones, Lucifer, please.
Right, well...
A whole fandom depends on it.
Actually, can we do this in private? My place, 1 hour.
Okay.
Lovely.
She said okay. Why do I feel that Lucifer is just going to completely mess this up, though?
Detective! Now, I hope you like Chateaubriand.
Oh, that looks amazing.
Lucifer, what is all this?
This is to help you make an appropriate decision about your future. And dare I say, our future.
She's smiling then?
Now, we've been through a lot, Detective. But now the two of us are alone, in front of this beautiful meal, in this romantic setting. I can finally ask you the question I brought you here to answer, and I hope that you can answer honestly.
Oh my God, she's welling up. I'm welling up.
Isn't this better than anything Pierce could do?
You did all of this to show up, Pierce?
It's impressive, I know.
Why doesn't he learn? Look at her heart breaking now.
Why are you doing this to me?
To prove to you that you shouldn't be with Pierce.
Why do you care who I'm with?
Because he doesn't deserve you.
Who does deserve me?
Oh my god, Chloe, please.
Someone.
Just say you.
Someone better.
You.
You can't have it both ways, Lucifer.
Detective,
So we decided
My
we
heart
had
is
to watch
pounding
the
really
creepy,
fast.
like video again. But that's when we saw it, hidden in the window's reflection. It looked like one of those magic eye pictures. You know the ones where
Guys,
it looks
what
like...
did you see?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yes, we are sending over the enhanced image as we speak.
It's the tutor. Or the
Recognize that
guy.
costume?
It's the guy. It is the guy. I knew it would be one of the two. I wasn't 100%, but I knew it'd be one of the two.
Okay, we know Miguel is behind the video, but what I don't understand is why. Why would he risk everything just to get rid of Rena?
well, isn't it obvious? He wanted to be with her.
Oh dear.
Why'd you do it? Why'd you have to take Rena away from me?
Bit of
Answer me.
a dumb
Why
move
did
on
you
his
kill
part.
Rena?
Drop the weapon!
You had no right! You had no right!
Wait!
I thought he cared for her.
Yes. But she was also an obstacle to being with the woman Miguel loved.
Why didn't you just tell Amber how you feel? Tell her the truth.
Because
The parallels so obvious
I was
here.
afraid. Afraid she wouldn't love you back.
Take that in, Chloe. Take that in.
You could have had everything you wanted. All you needed to do was tell Amber how you felt.
Now you think
But you
that,
blew it.
Lucifer? And you just blew it. You need to fix this and quick.
And so did I.
Yeah, you did.
It's got to be
You
around
check the
here
brown
somewhere.
envelope. Gloves, guys, gloves. Hello.
It's empty?
I don't understand.
So whatever it is,
Was
he's
he
kept
onto
it.
us?
Maybe he just took it with him.
Yeah, I think
I'm
that.
sorry, Shirley. We did everything that we could. We're just too late.
Don't be ridiculous. If I believed in too late, I wouldn't be doing any of this. But we are not giving up, after all. You don't quit
That's it, my
when you're doing
girl.
God's work.
Yes. Oh, you know, just drink yourself, silly,
I'm so
instead.
sorry. Ever since you left my office, I've been
Oh,
struggling
she looks
between
cool
my
in her,
role
like,
as your therapist
casual
and my
clothes.
concern for you as a friend.
Well, I really screwed up this time, Linda. Turns out I'm just as bad as our killer.
Oh, God. You killed Pierce?
But I did try everything to get that lovesick former immortal out of the picture, when really all I should have done was told the detective how I felt.
Yes. Pretty obvious, really, innit?
How I really feel.
Then why don't you?
I can't.
Why not?
What are you so afraid of? At first, it was your double face. What now? You don't want Chloe to see that you have wings? I mean, who cares?
I do! I care!
Why?
Because she doesn't have a choice, does she? Neither do I. It's all part of his master plan to toy with us, to make us dance for his bloody amusement.
That's an excuse. Don't you see? You're doing the same thing as him now. By not telling Chloe the truth, you're taking her choice away.
No, it's different.
You know, the truth is, no one really knows what your dad's responsible for. We're all just guessing, even you. But you know the one thing he can't control? What you do in this moment right now. So I ask you, the devil, what do you truly desire?
Her.
I want her to choose me.
He's said it. He's said
And
it
tell
now.
her.
Yes.
Linda, I freaking love her. Linda is the true angel of the show, isn't she? Like, she is the heart of the show.
I'm sorry for just stopping by, but when you didn't make dinner...
No, I'm sorry.
I can say what I need to say here.
I mean, she didn't say come in, though. Bit rude.
I know you don't trust me. I know I've made mistakes. I've made an eternity's worth of mistakes. But please, let me spend the rest of my days making it up to you.
What? What are you doing?
Oh my god, no. No! Chloe, you better
Dakara,
say no. Oh no!
Yes.
What just happened? She said yes to Marcus. I need to watch the next episode. I can't leave it there. That's going to drive me mad. It just seemed as though Chloe would say no. I'm really surprised by that. Like, maybe it's because when she spoke to Lucifer and she saw that whole meal set up, you could see that smile was there. You could see that she was getting excited by it. But then when he messed it up and was like, oh yeah, this is just all a competition, yada yada yada, and her heart literally broke. We saw it in front of us. And then she's gone, well, that's made my decision easier. I'm going to go with Pierce. And you'd think she'd be super careful about that whole thing just because she's been through a divorce. You'd think that this one would be like, right, well, I don't want another failed one, so I need to make sure that I would 100% be doing the right thing. This seems impulsive, and especially for Chloe, who's so, like, strategic in everything that she does. I can't believe that. I mean, she did say that she loved him, but then he ran away, and surely that's gonna change things. I need to talk about other stuff in this episode, obviously, and not focus solely on that shit show that we've just seen. Okay, Maze. Maze has been one of my favourites from the beginning. And then this season, it's just sort of, she's just gone on a downward spiral, like I've said. And I think that getting screwed over by Pierce as well, like Kane, sorry. Getting screwed over by Kane was just the icing on top of the cake, where she's just gonna just be giving up. But when Trixie walked out of her bedroom and saw Maze like chilling on the sofa or whatever, I thought there was emotion in Maze's eyes, like she was genuinely gutted by it. She sort of tried to brush it off like it was nothing. But I think when it comes to Trixie, there's just a deeper connection there, because she was, I know it's funny because she's so young, but her first friend, like on Earth, like a demon human friend, and someone that truly accepted Maze for Maze, like her natural face and everything. And she said something so hurtful and destroyed that bond that they had. And I think it's definitely gonna play on her mind, at least. But she's so like clouded at the minute with, I need to get home, like I don't want to be here anymore, but everyone's screwing me over, you can't trust anyone, just pain is my friend. Dear me. I don't trust her at the minute. I don't know what she's going to do, but I just don't trust her. She's making me nervous. And the more people that seem to just let her down, the scarier I'm getting, because Maze shouldn't be messed with, really. She's definitely a hothead, like just very impulsive and yeah, nervous. Anywho, Linda. I freaking love her. She's just so special, and I think such a key part of this show. And I think if Linda wasn't around, these connections and these emotions and these true thoughts that these characters get to share, we wouldn't have that. Like, I just think she's so important to the show, I really do. And that, her saying like, I'm coming to you as a friend now, I've had to like be unprofessional and just come to you to let you know as a friend what I think, and you can do whatever you wish with that. And I love that scene. I love when Lucifer gets emotional and like heated when it comes to someone that he really cares about, especially Chloe, obviously. And like the look in his eyes, the fact that he couldn't keep still, he was so fidgety because he was so passionate about it. And when Linda said, well, you just need to tell her. to then him building up the courage to do it and then see that she said yes to Piers. It breaks my heart. I do want to say as well, I love the Amenadiel Charlotte stuff. I love both of those characters, and seeing Charlotte really try again to not end up in hell and go to heaven. And to be fair, her motives right now are a little bit in the grey area, because she's like, well, if I do this, then I'll just get in his good graces, instead of being like, if I do this, then I will be a better person and more deserving of heaven. Like, do it for the right reasons, like because she wants to be better, rather than, I just don't want to be in hell. Please don't let me go in hell. I will be surprised if we don't see more character progression from her. Yeah, I want to see her relationships with Ella, Dan, and Amenadiel now as well. Yeah, I like her a lot. Anywho, I think I've touched upon everything there. Obviously Ella, but I mean, I just love everything that she does. Everyone, can I say love just one more time? I just love them. Right, I shall catch you for the next video. Please remember, guys, I have the uncut versions of these over on my Patreon, and I'm a lot further ahead over there, so check it out in the description below if you want to have a perusal of what I've got over there. I do pilot reactions as well, so there's more shows on my Patreon. I also am pushing Twitch a lot more now. If you can follow me on Twitch, I don't think you'd be disappointed. I do Q&As on there, gaming, just chatting, you know. It's very laid back, and I think you'll like it, so come join us. As well as my second channel, where I will post a lot of other content that isn't reaction stuff as well there. So if you want to see anything more from myself, head on over to my second channel for bonus content. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I hope to see you all again soon for the next video. Bye, guys.